Welcome to the Better Health channel. My name is Lindy Nelson and today we are going to look at breathing and the effects of acute hyperventilation on the body. We take a breath every few seconds. It just seems to happen automatically, but we never really think about why our life depends on inhaling oxygen. How can something so simple be the key to keeping us alive? When you breathe in, you transport oxygen to your body's cells to keep them working. And when you breathe out, you clear your system of the carbon dioxide that this work generates. This process is known as respiration. Let's have a look at what the respiratory system is made up of. It's made up of the nose, throat, trachea and lungs. Let's have a look how breathing works when we're breathing normally. Oxygen enters through the mouth and the nose. It travels down to the pharynx and then into the trachea. The trachea is also known as the windpipe. It is held open by stiff rings of cartilage, like the rings of the hose on a vacuum cleaner. The trachea divides into two branches, one in each lung. Each branch resembles the limb of a tree, dividing into smaller, finer branches called bronchioles. The bronchioles end in tiny air sacs called alveoli, which look like little bunches of grapes. These structures allow fresh air to get into the air sacs, which are surrounded by tiny blood vessels. The oxygen passes through these air sacs and travels through the capillary walls into the bloodstream. At the same time, carbon dioxide transfers from the bloodstream into the air sacs, where it gets breathed out of the body. Breathing is essential not only for delivering oxygen and removing carbon dioxide, but also for regulating the acid-base balance in the body. What is an acid-base balance? This refers to the pH of the body's blood. The human body needs to maintain its pH in a very narrow range to allow all of the body systems to function appropriately. If the base is too acidic or too alkaline, the body's delicate balance is upset and it changes the electrical chemistry in your body. What is pH? It's a measurement of how acidic or alkaline a substance is. The scale is rated from 0 to 14. 0 is very acidic, 14 is very alkaline, 7 is neutral in the middle. The body prefers a pH of 7.4. This is a slightly alkaline base. Breathing within normal limits is 16 to 20 breaths a minute. At this rate, the levels of carbon dioxide and oxygen in the blood are in balance. Once a person starts to hyperventilate, the carbon dioxide and oxygen equilibrium becomes unbalanced. Hyperventilation simply means breathing fast. You feel like you are not getting enough air. Because of the rapid deep breathing, you inhale a lot of oxygen, while at the same time the carbon dioxide level in the blood decreases. This chemical change in the blood is known as respiratory alkalosis. Remember, with pH level, the body likes to live within a certain balance. If it goes outside these levels, it can cause symptoms such as nausea, chest and abdominal pain, dizziness and fainting. Hyperventilation can occur on high altitude. It can be triggered by strenuous work. It can also be triggered by panic, physical injuries, or from poisoning. In order to stop an attack of hyperventilation, it is important to calmly breathe in and out. Start with a deep breath out, followed by a deep breath in. Breathing in and out in a paper bag may help. The idea behind breathing into a paper bag is that you'll begin to breathe in more carbon dioxide than if you were inhaling normal air. This will then help bring your body's pH back to a normal range, and this will also help with the feeling of being short of breath, and the person begins to breathe normally again. That wraps up our series today on breathing and the effects of acute hyperventilation. Thanks for watching, viewers.